Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty well. It's nice and warm here, except for it's so humid that everything is wet. It rained a little bit last night, and now it's very warm and humid, and nothing is drying. It's just my whole deck is staying in a nasty, wet deck. It's just gross. It's gross. So either we're having beautiful weather and I'm having horrible allergies, or it's nasty outside or cold. I just can't get a good day. I took some allergy medicine a while ago and I'm feeling a little better. Thank goodness it's starting to work. It's clearing up my sinuses. Okay, so you know what? Somebody asked me, they're a person from Texas. I live in Texas, and we have our Senate race coming up with John Cornyn, and they were asking me if I would take a look at that. Now, there's a bunch of Democrats out there running for his seat, and the runoff isn't until I think March 3rd. So there's a whole bunch of them, and there's too many to go through and look at them. But I'm going to take a couple of the lead people. There's one lady named MJ Hegar. I think that's how Hegar is her name. She's the lead. She's the front runner right now. And there's also a very more well-known person named Chris Bell. I think he's run against him before. So I'm going to look at these two people and see how it's going for them. Okay. And of course, for John Cornyn also. All right. So I know there's a lot of people that might not be interested in that, but we want to flip the Senate. So everybody's interested in, Democrats winning more seats in the Senate, even if you're not from Texas, right? So it might be interesting for everybody. So the first, I have all my cards laid out, ready to go. The first one I want to look at is that MJ Hegar. And the first card that she gets is the Page of Pentacles. So we're going to start hearing a lot more things about her. So if you haven't heard about her, you soon will be hearing about her. More information is coming out. We're going to hear a lot more about her. And we're going to like what we hear. Yeah. This is the Nine of Cups. She is a very successful lady. She's doing very well, and people like her. They really like her. So this is good. Good for her. And there's many people. This is Three of Pentacles. Many people are coming to her aid. A lot of people are campaigning for her, and she's working together with many to, win this nomination. So we're going to hear a lot about her, y'all. She is hard at work, and she's got a lot of people working for her. She has the lead right now too, so that's good. The last card I drew for is Four of Pentacles. She is really, really struggling. She's, to hold on to her lead. That's what this is all about. She's really trying hard to hold on to it and maintain that lead. So it's looking good for her right now. I feel like she might be able to hold on to this lead. It looks good for now. That's the energy that I'm getting right now, that she's going to hold on to the lead. I feel like that's what this means. Next person I looked at is Chris Bell. The first card that I get is, he has more of a well-known name than some of the others, according to me anyway. I think he's ran for office so many different times. He was a member of the House for a couple of years. He was a Houston city councilman. He ran for governor against Rick Perry. He lost. He also ran for mayor. So he's run a lot of races, that's for sure. He brings a lot of experience and name recognition with him. Okay. The next card he gets is Ace of Wands. It's a perfect storm for him to finally win a race. So this is really for him to lose. This is a great opportunity for him right now. Where the state of the country is right now, it's perfect for him to be able to finally win this race. Well, that being said, the next card he gets is the Tower. So, something goes terribly wrong with his campaign and it is sent reeling. But that doesn't mean that he's not elected. It means that some big change started happening. When a lot of the time in these campaigns, something happens and they just, bring in new people and they reorganize things. So I feel like there's some shakeup, some shakeup is going to happen in his campaign. Put it that way. So, but the next card that he gets is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good too. The Wheel of Fortune means that, that's a good omen that things are going to go his way and get much better. Things are going to work out for him. Okay. Whenever I see this card, I know good fortune is coming. So he's going to go through a shakeup in his campaign. Something's going to happen. Maybe we'll hear a little scandal or something. I don't know. But then things get back on track. So it looks like this should be coming up because maybe he's going through that right now. But he's got good fortune on his side, so that's good. That's going to be a tight race, y'all. It's going to be really tight. Now let's look at John Cornyn. Let's look at John Cornyn. The first card that I get is the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit is all about going on a new path. So I feel like that's what he's doing. He's really contemplating a different path. So, where we're at today, everybody that's a Republican knows that, their seat may not be there the next election. So everybody, and like him, they're contemplating a different path, and he's looking at that and seeing, what else is out there. So he's contemplating a different path for him if he doesn't get reelected. He's looking into it, and the judgment is upon him. And that means that, of course, you're thinking, okay, well, yeah, he's being judged because we're going to vote for him, yes or no. Judgment is upon him because of what the GOP has done, what all the other senators have done in regards to Trump, So judgment is upon him because of them, because of them all, not just because of him, but because of them as a complete and total. Understand? So judgment is upon him, but there are many others that really like what he's done. This is the Six of Wands. He is actually celebrated by a lot and supported by a lot of people. That's what this card means. So he has people that, really, really think he's doing a great job, and they're really supporting him and celebrating him as a senator. Not I, said the fly. Not me. I just want a Democrat in there, of course. I'd vote for any of these two over him. All right. So the last card that he gets is the Fool card, and this is a new beginning. And when we see a new beginning, I would look at it like, it could be a new beginning of him being a senator, but I feel like this is a new and different beginning. A new adventure for him, something completely different. So perhaps he's going to lose his seat. It looks like he may just possibly lose his seat. Okay. But he did get, a card of celebration and support. So we'll have to take a look. We'll have to look at it more closely later on when we find out who the front runner is running against him, and then we can take a further look and see how it's going. But it's a new beginning, new adventure, and new beginnings for John Cornyn. Okay, guys, so that's what I get right now. Thank you for asking me to do that question. I appreciate it. If y'all have any questions, just please feel free to ask. I'm going through them right now. I have a few more to do, and I really enjoy doing the questions and trying to get some answers. But hey, it's exciting. It's exciting that I feel like we're going to flip the Senate. I really do. So be sure and get out there and vote. All you Texans, go out there and vote Democrat, and anybody else that there's senators that are up for election. Y'all make sure you go out there and vote, and bring your friends and your family with you too. People get disillusioned by all the things that are happening with Trump, and they feel like their vote doesn't have a say because he didn't win the popular vote, and it makes people so put off and upset. I can tell you that I've heard so many times, I just don't want to vote. I don't even want to vote. It doesn't mean anything. I didn't vote for him, and look where he's at. Y'all, please don't say that. Please don't feel like that. Please don't do that. Go and vote. Everybody go vote. Take all your family members, make them do it. My kids say, oh, I don't want to vote. I'm like, you're voting. You better get down there and vote. You come with me and let's vote. Even my own husband said, he said, I don't even know if I want to vote this time. And I'm like, what? You're voting. I promise y'all, he will vote. I don't care if he said he didn't want to vote or not. He's going to vote because, everybody feels disillusioned. This voting process that we have, in my opinion, it's archaic and it needs to change. It really needs to change. It's stupid. It is stupid. This system we have is stupid. We need to change it. There's too many ways for people to cheat. Too many. So we need to change it. I'm all for changing it. Okay, guys, so that's it for me. I'm going to make some more videos. Probably every day I'll be making videos. So if there's anything you'd like to question, just go right ahead and do it, okay? All right, guys, do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. And if you'd like to get a reading, just look down below and send me an email. Love you. Bye for now.